Hey YouTubers, this is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my movie review on Jumanji, The Next Level. So I saw this yesterday and let me tell you, it was hilarious and full of action. So yeah, it was great to see the original cast back, but this time it was different. As most of you saw in the official trailers of this new Jumanji movie, this time everyone ends up in the wrong bodies. So Spencer's grandpa is now in the body of Dr. Bravestone, played by none other than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and his friend Milo, played by Danny Glover, is in the tiny zoologist, and played by none other than Kevin Hart himself. But Spencer's girlfriend is still Ruby Roundhouse. She is just the show stealer, along with Fridge playing Jack Black's character, the person that can read the map. I forgot his name. Dr. Dr. Smelly, I believe. I am sorry, I'm trying to remember all these characters' names. It's just hard. But all in all, this movie was fantastic. It was nice to see the original cast back in this sequel. And I'm telling you, I couldn't help but laugh at some of these scenes. And seeing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing an old man, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't laugh at that? But it's funny. It's legit funny as fuck. Excuse my language, guys. Excuse me. But it was still funny, and they got new strengths and weaknesses. And it was interesting. It was pretty interesting because Jack Black's character, that plays the doctor who can read the map, his new weakness, as most of you saw in the trailers, is sun and sand. I'm wondering what kind of weakness is that. But all in all, it was just a really good, decent movie seeing these brand new characters, including Aquafina playing a cat burglar. She was good too. And let me tell you this. There were a few stuff I didn't like about the movie, but it was still enjoyable, so I learned to look past all of it. And just, well, enjoy the movie a lot. But all in all, sorry if I'm repeating myself, guys. It was one of those Jumanji sequels that I believe was practically enjoyable. My whole theater was laughing at some of the scenes in this movie. I myself was laughing, and that one raised eyebrow that most people saw in the trailer, that was just funny. And also there was a joke that Spencer's grandpa did as Dr. Bravestone. He was like, "Who's Jumanji?" I was just cracking up to that, and I was like, really? But it was nice to see some new faces in this movie, along with some familiar faces. And the special effects in this movie were straight up awesome, including with some of the new animals that they get to see in this movie. And let me tell you guys this: you're gonna be surprised at everything that you see in this movie. Especially stick around for the after credits, because I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. This is something but it's something that should have happened in the movie that we wanted to see. In the movie. For sure, we wanted to see. And the rest of the cast, Dwayne Johnson as Dr. Bravestone, seeing him again, it was funny, but this time he was playing an old man. That was funny. That was straight up funny. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I don't know if you'll watch this or not, but great job playing an old man. That was just one of my favorite parts. It really was. I was just laughing my ass off at that. You are a talented actor, along with Danny DeVito playing Spencer's grandpa. It was nice to see that you were bouncing off with a new character. And also, let me tell you about Jack Black playing Dr. Shelley. How I remember Dr. Shelley. He was just funny too. Him and Ruby Roundhouse were practically the show stealers in this movie. Without a doubt, they were. I was just really enjoying how they were like the own teaching the old man how to play Jumanji. But all in all, they really just had me laughing my butt off for sure when I saw the movie. And I basically don't know what to say. And Jack Black and Karen Gillan, you two were great. Especially you, Jack Black. I couldn't help but laugh at your character because you're just so funny. You are straight up funny, like I don't know what. I am just so glad got to see the sequel because you know how to make people laugh, along with The Rock and Kevin Hart. You guys, all of you, all the cast were just great. I am hoping that there is like a third Jumanji movie that everyone comes back and does their best like they did in this one. And and what else I can tell you is that be sure to like basically have a fun, enjoyable laugh at this movie. But there were a few problems I had, which I will get to soon. I promise you, I definitely will. And like the new villain, I kind of really didn't click with him. He was just one of those lame villains that I didn't click much with. I mean, really, they could have made the Jumanji villain more better in this one. He was just kind of lame. I I just really didn't click with him that much. I just really didn't click with him that much. He was kind of like one of those lame villains. And let me tell you, Bethany as the horse, though, I was cracking up to that. And it was nice to see Alex, played by Nick Jonas, to come back in the game again, because that was just an interesting thing to watch, along with seeing Aquafina. She was pretty good as well, like I told you guys before. She was legit awesome. Even though she was a cat burglar, she was still awesome. And again, seeing these bunch of new faces in here, it was just great. It was great and enjoyable to see. And on to the positives and negatives. First off are the positives. The positives were seeing Danny DeVito and Danny Glover playing these two old guys, and seeing them seeing them play like Kevin Hart and The Rock. That was just funny. That was legit funny. I couldn't help but laugh at those two, and and basically just have a fun time with them. I really, who knows, maybe they'll come back in the future, or maybe they won't. Only time will tell what will happen. And and another positive is seeing Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart play two old dudes, which was just something that I never seen them do before. It was practically one of the favorite things about the movie, to be honest. No offense, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart. I really respect both of you, and I just love how you guys were just playing these old guys, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to see you two play different characters than you usually do. Again, when you put these two together, they make a really good team. They straight up make a good team. No lie, they do. And another positive is seeing Karen Gillan and Jack Black steal the show throughout the whole movie. They know how to make an audience laugh for sure. I think they were the best parts about this sequel because they were just having a blast filming this movie and just enjoying it and just enjoying playing these goofy teenagers that are really fun to play. And honestly, that's the best. That's the best part. They were practically the show stealers of this movie. Without a doubt, they were. Big shout out to those two. And if they come back in the sequel, I will be happy that they did. And what else I can tell you? That the cinematography on this movie was just phenomenal. You felt like you were a part of the movie and seeing all these weird creatures. It felt like it was so real that you wanted to be a part of it. And that's it for the positives. On to the negatives. The negatives were kind of like the old man jokes. They were kind of a bit, well, weak. I just thought they would probably be more funny and appealing. I was just like, really? Really? We're going with the old man jokes? But again, they need some work. They really needed some work on the old man jokes. And another negative is the villain. Again, not really in it that much. That needs some work. I was hoping the villain will be in it more. I really did. Maybe in the sequel they'll probably learn from that. They'll learn to put the villain in it more, make him be in more action scenes or so. And that's it for the positives and negatives. On to the rating. I give Jumanji, The Next Level, a solid B+, because it was funny and actiony, like seeing, and also, again, seeing Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson playing two old dudes was hilarious, and Ruby Roundhouse and Dr. Shelley were definitely the show stealers in this movie, without a doubt. Again, I'm sorry if I say that. It's just true. They were definitely the show stealers in this movie. And the rest of the cast was phenomenal. It was good seeing everyone back, reprising their original roles. I'm happy about that. And that's it for my movie review. Don't forget to like, comment on what you thought of the movie. I want to hear what everyone thought. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be, which is next weekend. I'm seeing Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. And be sure to follow me on the Stardust app at Amari106 for my latest movie/trailer reaction. I will see you all soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.